What if I told you that not all Norwegian Cruise Line ships are created equal? Some are aging and stripped down, while others feel like luxury resorts at sea with racetracks, Broadway shows, and jaw-dropping suites. Whether you're planning your very first NCL cruise or you're a seasoned cruiser wondering which ship is truly the best in 2025, this video is for you. Today, we're ranking all 20 Norwegian Cruise Line ships from worst to best. By the end of this video, you'll know which ships are perfect for families, thrill seekers, solo travelers, and luxury seekers alike. So grab a coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the full ranking of every Norwegian ship sailing in 2025. Number 20. Norwegian Spirit. Norwegian Spirit may be the oldest ship in the fleet, but she hardly feels outdated thanks to a complete $100 million renovation in 2020 that transformed her from top to bottom. Gone are the dated interiors. In their place is a sleek, boutique hotel-style design that feels upscale and contemporary. With capacity for just over 2,000 guests, Spirit is one of the smallest ships in the fleet, which makes her easier to navigate and far less crowded than the mega-ships. Of course, her size also means fewer headline-grabbing attractions. You won't find racetracks, waterparks, or Broadway-caliber productions on board. Instead, her appeal lies in unique itineraries across Asia, Australia, and Europe, where the destinations take center stage. For travelers who enjoy a calmer, more elegant cruise experience that focuses on ports and atmosphere rather than non-stop thrills, Spirit is an underrated gem. Still, compared to NCL's newest giants, she simply can't match the energy and variety that define the modern brand. Would you pick a smaller, refined ship like Spirit, or do you want the mega-ship energy of Norwegian's newest giants? Number 19. Norwegian Sky. Norwegian Sky has been sailing since 1999, and while she doesn't have the flashy attractions of newer ships, she holds a special place in the fleet as one of NCL's go-to vessels for short, affordable getaways. With space for just over 2,000 passengers, Sky is compact and easy to navigate, perfect for quick 3- and 4-night Bahamas and Caribbean cruises. For years, she was especially popular because she was marketed as NCL's all-inclusive ship with free drinks included for everyone, a perk that set her apart from the rest of the fleet. Although that feature has changed, Sky remains one of the best options for budget-conscious travelers or first-time cruisers who want to test out the cruise experience without committing to a week-long trip. Entertainment and dining are more limited compared to the brand's newer ships, but the lively atmosphere, friendly service, and quick itineraries make Sky a reliable favorite for short vacations at sea. Would a quick 3-day Bahamas party cruise be enough for you? Or do you prefer a full week at sea? Number 18. Norwegian Sun. Norwegian Sun, launched in 2001, is another smaller ship in the fleet, but one that shines thanks to her adventurous itineraries. Unlike Sky, which sticks mostly to the Bahamas, Sun often sails longer journeys to Alaska, South America, and the Panama Canal, attracting a different type of cruiser, those who are more interested in the destinations than the onboard amenities. With capacity for under 2,000 passengers, she feels intimate and relaxed, a nice contrast to the crowds of the bigger ships. A major refurbishment in 2018 refreshed her cabins, lounges, and public spaces, giving her a comfortable and modern feel even though she's over 2 decades old. You won't find racetracks, laser tag, or high-tech entertainment here, but what you do get is a cozy, well-run ship with excellent service and some of the most scenic itineraries NCL has to offer. Sun is best for travelers who prefer exploration and classic cruising over glitz and spectacle. Would you trade flashy water parks for breathtaking glaciers and the Panama Canal? Number 17. Norwegian Star, launched in 2001, holds an important place in NCL's history as one of the first ships to introduce the revolutionary freestyle cruising concept. At a time when most cruise lines still followed strict schedules and dining times, Star offered passengers the freedom to eat when and where they wanted, something that has now become the hallmark of Norwegian Cruise Line. With capacity for around 2,300 guests, Star sits in the middle range of ship sizes, offering more dining and entertainment than the smaller Sun-class ships, but without the overwhelming scale of the newer megaships. She underwent a significant refurbishment in 2018, which gave her refreshed cabins, restaurants, and lounges, helping her keep pace with modern standards. While she doesn't feature headline attractions like racetracks or Broadway musicals, Star delivers a balanced cruise experience, combining flexibility, solid dining options, and enjoyable itineraries across Europe, South America, and Asia. She may not be the flashiest ship anymore, but she remains dependable and well-loved. Do you like the freedom of dining whenever you want, or do you prefer structure on a cruise? Number 16. Norwegian Dawn. Norwegian Dawn followed closely after Star, debuting in 2002 and taking the freestyle cruising concept even further by adding more variety and choice. With capacity for about 2,300 guests, Dawn has the same comfortable mid-size feel, making her big enough to offer plenty of options, but small enough to avoid feeling overwhelming. In 2016, she underwent a major refurbishment that brought her up to date with refreshed cabins, new restaurants, and updated public spaces, giving her a lively, modern vibe. Dawn is especially well known for her colorful personality, from her iconic hull art to her vibrant onboard entertainment and dining scene. For many loyal NCL fans, Dawn represents the sweet spot. Not too big, not too small, and still packed with enough variety to keep the experience exciting without being overwhelming. Would you choose a mid-sized, colorful ship like Dawn, or go big with NCL's floating resorts? Number 15. Norwegian Jewel. The first of the Jewel-class ships, Norwegian Jewel entered service in 2005 and quickly became a fleet favorite for her balance of size, amenities, and variety. Carrying just over 2,300 guests, she's larger than Dawn and Star, but still feels manageable compared to the massive Breakaway and Prima classes. Jewel underwent a major refurbishment in 2018 that gave her refreshed staterooms, modernized dining spaces, and updated public areas, keeping her competitive in today's market. What sets Jewel apart is her diverse itineraries, often sailing in Alaska, Asia, and Australia, giving guests access to exotic destinations not always served by NCL's newer megaships. On board, passengers will find a good mix of specialty dining, comfortable lounges, and entertainment that, while not Broadway caliber, still offers plenty of variety for her size. Jewel may not have racetracks or virtual reality gaming, but she delivers a classic NCL cruise with flexibility, great service, and a well-rounded experience that continues to win loyal repeat cruisers. Would you pick Jewel for her exotic destinations, or stick with thrill-packed megaships? Number 14. Norwegian Jade. Norwegian Jade, sister ship to Jewel, debuted in 2006 and has long been one of NCL's most versatile vessels. Like her sister, she carries just over 2,300 passengers, making her comfortably mid-sized and easy to enjoy without feeling too crowded. Jade is often praised for her global itineraries, sailing in Europe, Asia, and the Mediterranean, which makes her a strong choice for travelers who want to explore beyond the Caribbean and Bahamas. She received her last major refurbishment in 2017, updating her cabins and public areas to a clean, contemporary look while keeping her core layout intact. On board, guests can enjoy a wide selection of dining, from specialty steakhouses to casual buffets, along with entertainment that's lively and engaging, even if not as extravagant as the newer ships. Jade represents the best of the Jewel-class spirit, flexible, reliable, and well-suited for destination-focused cruises. While she doesn't turn heads with flashy features, her balance of comfort and variety makes her a consistent mid-tier option. Do you care more about jaw-dropping ports or jaw-dropping attractions on board? Number 13, Norwegian Pearl. Norwegian Pearl, launched in 2006, is another Jewel-class ship, and one that has become particularly well-known for hosting themed cruises, including music festivals and special interest sailings. Like her sisters, she carries just over 2,300 passengers and delivers a mid-sized experience that many cruisers find more manageable than the fleet's megaships. Pearl was last refurbished in 2017, which refreshed her staterooms and public spaces while maintaining her warm, inviting feel. While she doesn't feature cutting-edge attractions like water slides or go-karts, Pearl stands out for her entertainment-heavy atmosphere and strong lineup of specialty dining, lounges, and nightlife. Itineraries often include the Caribbean, Alaska, and the Panama Canal, making her a versatile ship for different kinds of travelers. Pearl may not offer the latest technology or over-the-top thrills, but her balance of comfort, entertainment, and destinations makes her a dependable and fun option for cruisers seeking a lively yet not overwhelming experience. Would you book a themed cruise full of concerts and parties, or stick to a traditional sailing? Number 12, Norwegian Gem. The last of the Jewel-class ships, Norwegian Gem entered service in 2007 and has remained a popular choice thanks to her manageable size, varied itineraries, and well-balanced onboard offerings. With capacity for about 2,300 passengers, Gem provides a mid-sized experience that appeals to both families and couples who prefer a ship that's neither too small nor too massive. She underwent refurbishment in 2015, updating her public spaces, cabins, and restaurants to keep her fresh and modern. On board, guests will find a solid mix of specialty dining, entertainment venues, and cozy lounges, making her a reliable and enjoyable home base at sea. Gem frequently sails itineraries in the Caribbean and Bermuda, but also branches out to Canada, New England, and Europe, offering travelers a wide range of options. While she doesn't have the thrill attractions of newer ships, her classic cruising vibe, combined with solid service and flexibility, continues to make her a fan favorite among loyal NCL cruisers. Are you a fan of cozy mid-sized ships like Gem, or do you crave the thrills of the latest builds? Number 11, Pride of America. Pride of America is one of the most unique ships in the entire NCL fleet, not because of flashy attractions, but because of where she sails. Launched in 2005 and carrying around 2,200 guests, she is the only large U.S.-flagged cruise ship, which allows her to sail year-round, week-long itineraries entirely within Hawaii. That means no long sea days from the West Coast. Guests can fly directly to Honolulu and immediately start exploring the islands of Maui, Kauai, and the Big Island. On board, Pride of America doesn't have racetracks, water slides, or Broadway-style entertainment, but she provides a comfortable mid-sized experience with Hawaiian-inspired decor and dining. Her biggest strength is the destination itself. Every day brings a new island, waterfall, or volcano to explore. While her hardware feels older compared to NCL's newer ships, Pride of America delivers something no other ship in the world can: a convenient, immersive Hawaii experience that's both unique and unforgettable. Would you rather chase thrills on megaships or wake up in a new Hawaiian island every morning? Number 10, Norwegian Epic. Norwegian Epic, launched in 2010, was a game-changer for the brand and one of the most unique ships in the entire cruise industry. With capacity for more than 4,100 passengers, she was the largest ship in the fleet at her debut and introduced several bold features, including the innovative studio staterooms designed specifically for solo travelers. Epic is also known for her distinctive curved design and unconventional cabin layouts, which received mixed reviews but made her stand out as different from anything else at sea. Entertainment is one of her strongest points, with shows like Blue Man Group and Cirque Dreams setting new standards for NCL. Dining is equally diverse, offering more than 20 different options, from specialty restaurants to casual eateries. While some of her quirks, like the unusual bathroom layouts, have been controversial, Epic remains a bold, trailblazing ship that pushed NCL into the modern megaship era. She's not for everyone, but for many, she's unforgettable. Do you admire bold, experimental ships like Epic, or prefer safer, more traditional designs? Number 9. Norwegian Breakaway. Norwegian Breakaway, launched in 2013, marked the start of a new era for the brand by introducing the Breakaway class, which balanced size, entertainment, and innovation. With room for about 4,000 passengers, Breakaway is big enough to offer a huge range of dining, shows, and attractions, while still being more manageable than the later Breakaway Plus and Prima classes. One of her signature features is the waterfront, a beautiful open-air promenade with oceanfront dining and bars that redefined how guests enjoy sea views. Entertainment includes Broadway-style shows like Rock of Ages and Burn the Floor, along with plenty of nightlife and casual venues. She also has a full water park, sports complex, and kids programs that make her especially appealing for families. While not as flashy as the newer Prima class, Breakaway's balance of innovation and fun makes her one of the most well-rounded ships in the fleet, especially for Caribbean sailings out of New York. Would you spend evenings dining oceanfront on the waterfront, or indoors with shows and nightlife? Number 8. Norwegian Getaway. Norwegian Getaway, launched in 2014 as the sister to Breakaway, carries the same exciting features but with her own unique flair. With capacity for around 4,000 guests, she's big, lively, and packed with attractions that appeal to families, couples, and groups alike. The waterfront is once again a highlight, providing outdoor dining and relaxation that connects guests directly to the ocean, while entertainment includes dazzling Broadway shows and themed parties that keep the atmosphere buzzing day and night. Getaway is particularly associated with Miami and the Caribbean, giving her a vibrant, tropical personality that's reflected in her decor and onboard vibe. Guests can enjoy a wide range of specialty dining, water slides, and entertainment venues, ensuring there's always something happening on board. While newer ships have surpassed her in terms of tech and thrills, Getaway remains one of the most fun and energetic options in the fleet, delivering a quintessential modern Norwegian experience. Would you choose a high-energy Caribbean vibe like Getaway, or a cooler Alaska adventure? Number 7. Norwegian Escape. Norwegian Escape, the first of the Breakaway Plus class, debuted in 2015 and represented a major step forward in size, innovation, and onboard options. With capacity for more than 4,200 guests, she expanded on the popular Breakaway features with even more specialty dining, larger entertainment venues, and an enhanced version of the waterfront. Escape's entertainment lineup is one of her biggest strengths, featuring Broadway shows like After Midnight and For the Record, along with a comedy club and live music venues that keep evenings exciting. She also boasts a massive aqua park, ropes courses, and plenty of family-friendly attractions, making her a fantastic choice for groups and multi-generational cruises. Dining is equally diverse, with everything from Brazilian steakhouses to upscale seafood restaurants. Escape may now be overshadowed by newer ships, but she remains one of the fleet's most complete and exciting vessels, offering a near-perfect mix of fun, flexibility, and innovation. Would you sail Escape for her balance of everything, or hold out for NCL's newest innovations? Number 6. Norwegian Joy. Norwegian Joy, originally built for the Chinese market in 2017, was redesigned and redeployed to the US in 2019 after a $50 million transformation. Today, she sails primarily in Alaska and the Caribbean, carrying over 3,800 guests with a layout similar to her sister ship, Norwegian Bliss. Joy introduced some of the fleet's most exciting attractions, including a full racetrack at sea and immersive virtual reality experiences, which quickly became guest favorites. Her dining options are vast, ranging from classic steakhouses to specialty Asian cuisine, reflecting her unique origins. Entertainment includes Broadway-style productions and live music venues that keep the ship lively well into the night. Joy combines a balance of modern thrills with upscale touches like the private haven complex, making her a versatile ship that appeals to both families seeking fun and couples looking for a more premium experience. She may not have been perfect at launch, but today she's a standout in the fleet. Would you race go-karts at sea or relax in the haven's private luxury? Number 5. Norwegian Bliss. Launched in 2018, set a new standard for NCL with her stunning design, innovative attractions, and diverse itineraries. With room for about 4,000 passengers, she features the now famous racetrack at sea, a massive observation lounge designed for scenic cruising and one of the largest aquaparks in the fleet. Bliss is especially well known for her Alaska sailings, where her observation areas give guests breathtaking views of glaciers and wildlife. On board, dining includes everything from casual eateries to high-end specialty restaurants, ensuring something for every taste. Entertainment is equally impressive, with Broadway shows like Jersey Boys, along with comedy clubs, live music, and themed parties. Bliss also emphasizes family fun, offering kids clubs, water slides, and even laser tag. For those seeking luxury, the Haven provides a private, resort-like escape. Bliss represents the perfect blend of thrills, relaxation, and innovation, making her one of NCL's most highly regarded ships to date. Would you cruise Bliss to Alaska for jaw-dropping glacier views, or stick to the Caribbean sunshine? Number 4. Norwegian Encore. Norwegian Encore, sister ship to Bliss, debuted in 2019 and expanded on everything that made her predecessor successful. With capacity for about 4,000 passengers, she delivers non-stop energy through headline attractions like a larger racetrack, an expansive aqua park, and Galaxy Pavilion, a virtual reality complex that pushes onboard fun to the next level. Dining choices are equally wide-ranging, with more than 20 venues spanning fine Italian cuisine, global street food, and casual favorites. Encore sails popular Caribbean and Alaska routes, but also ventures to Europe, giving travelers plenty of options across climates. She also includes The Haven, an exclusive suite area with private lounges and pools for those seeking premium luxury. Encore embodies everything Norwegian does best: vibrant, flexible, and overflowing with variety. Would you choose Encore for her thrilling energy, or opt for a calmer, classic ship instead? Number 3. Norwegian Prima. Launched in 2022, introduced a new class of ships designed around space, sophistication, and innovation. Slightly smaller than Breakaway Plus ships, with just over 3,100 guests, Prima emphasizes open-air living, sleek decor, and a more upscale atmosphere. Her most striking feature is Ocean Boulevard, a 360-degree promenade that wraps the ship with infinity pools, outdoor lounges, and sweeping sea views. Guests can enjoy immersive entertainment in state-of-the-art theaters, bold live music experiences, and flexible performance spaces. Dining is just as impressive, combining elegant specialty restaurants with a modern food hall concept that adds variety. For thrill seekers, Prima debuts The Drop, the fastest dry slide at sea, alongside other adrenaline-filled attractions. More than just a ship, Prima represents a turning point for NCL, blending high-end touches with the brand's signature excitement. Do you prefer Prima's luxury-forward vibe, or the high-energy chaos of Breakaway Plus ships? Number 2. Norwegian Viva. Launched in 2023 as Prima's sister, continues the brand's shift toward premium design and next-generation experiences. Like Prima, she carries just over 3,100 passengers, offering a more intimate scale compared to the megaships, but still filled with variety. Viva also features Ocean Boulevard, complete with infinity pools and alfresco dining, making the ocean part of the journey at every step. Entertainment leans bold and immersive, with flexible venues tailored for live music, dynamic shows, and cutting-edge performances. Dining ranges from elevated specialty cuisine to the convenience of a stylish food hall, offering both sophistication and choice. Thrills include the drop slide and a racetrack, ensuring plenty of excitement beyond the luxury atmosphere. Sailing primarily in the Mediterranean and Caribbean, Viva balances scenic beauty with sunshine escapes. She embodies modern Norwegian, sleek, stylish, and full of energy. Would you pick Viva for her refined elegance, or stick with tried-and-true favorites like Bliss and Encore? Number 1. Norwegian Aqua. At the very top of the list sits Norwegian Aqua, debuting in 2025 as the first of the Prima Plus class and the boldest ship in NCL's history. Slightly larger than her sisters at around 3,600 passengers, Aqua expands on their formula with larger outdoor spaces, refined dining, and completely new attractions. Her signature feature is Aqua Slide Coaster, the first ever hybrid water slide and roller coaster at sea, offering an experience unlike anything else on the ocean. Dining has also been elevated, with brand new specialty concepts alongside expanded casual venues to ensure endless variety. Entertainment pushes boundaries with Broadway-style productions, immersive live performances, and next-generation theaters. Aqua also expands the haven, creating an even more luxurious enclave for those seeking privacy and elegance. Launching with Caribbean and European itineraries, she represents the future of Norwegian Cruise Line, blending thrills, style, and innovation in one package. Would you dare ride the Aqua Slide Coaster, or relax poolside with a cocktail in hand? And there you have it. Every Norwegian Cruise Line ship ranked from worst to best in 2025. Remember, worst doesn't mean bad. Every ship has its strengths. Whether it's intimate Jewel-class charm, the unique Hawaii experience of Pride of America, or the next-gen thrills on Prima and Aqua. Now, I want to hear from you. Which Norwegian ship do you think deserves the #1 spot? Drop your pick in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this ranking, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more cruise rankings and travel guides.